Are real estate wholesalers scam artists? Short answer to that is no. But if you are skeptical, if you've heard things like wholesalers are scamming and stealing equity from homeowners across America, stick around for the video because I'm going to show you exactly why that's not true. I'm going to show you why there's tons of wholesalers out there who are acting with integrity, acting with business ethics, and I'm going to show you a real life example that I went through to show you that we were actually going to help a homeowner and that he technically got scammed by going with a different real estate option. All right, check it out. What's up, guys? It's Cedric Andrew Alvarez back again with another great real estate investing video. Now, before we get into it, because this topic really gets me hot, okay? I just want to say thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for popping on this video. And if you haven't, hit the subscribe and notification buttons, okay, guys? Get notified every time I drop a video, which is 1 to 2 times every single week. But for now, I really want to get into this topic and really address all those people out there who are hating, saying real estate wholesalers are scam artists and stealing equity from people. So let's get into it. So I hear all this BS and all these myths all the time saying, don't go with a wholesaler, don't sell your home for cash. All they do is steal equity and all they want to do is scam you out of your home, right? Now I hear this time and time again through homeowners, people who don't know jack shit about real estate, and a lot of realtors. And I should know because I am also a licensed realtor, okay? I work with realtors all the time. I also work with wholesalers all the time, investors, and a variety of homeowners, okay? And they're always saying that these wholesalers are out to scam people. They're out to steal equity from people. They're giving you, offers which are pennies on the dollar for what you can get for your home if you list it on the market. I'm going to show you right now a real life example that we just went through a couple months ago back in November where that's completely false. We actually had a deal almost locked up under contract. We were the first people to reach out to the seller, the first people to give him an offer. He actually verbally accepted our offer, but we were never able to get it under contract because another realtor came in, convinced him to list it, and watch what happens. Long story short, we found this property right here, okay? Now, I'm not going to, release the owner's name. I'm not going to release the address of the property just for, their protection and their privacy. But this was a deal in our local market. We had a buddy who actually bird dogs for us. He sent us the property because he lives down the street from it. We wrote the gentleman a letter. He responded to our letter. And that's how we started opening up the negotiations and the conversation to purchase it from him for cash. Now, we offered the gentleman, after running the numbers, I built a rapport with him, super nice guy. He wanted to sell. He was motivated. I offered him a cash offer of $107,000, okay? $107,000. We were going to close in less than 30 days. We were going to cover all of his closing costs and all of his excise tax, okay? Keep that in mind. Now, here's what happened. So he ended up kind of ghosting us. I did weeks of following up with him, and I could never get a response from him, right? He never actually committed to signing a contract with us for us to purchase it for that 107. Instead, I found out a local realtor had gotten in touch with him. She convinced him to sell it and list it on the market, and they listed it at right under $100,000. I believe it was listed for $99,900, okay? And this is all public information. You can literally go and look this up online. Now, here's the thing. The property actually got multiple offers, a lot of cash investors. It ended up selling on the market for $110,000, right? $110,000, $3K over what we offered him. But here's the kicker. The broker is going to charge him a commission, okay? There was a 6% commission on the deal. So after it sold for $110,000, he had to pay 6% in broker fees, and then he had to pay his own closing costs and excise tax, all right? Now, excise tax and closing costs, you're looking anywhere between 2 to 5% of the purchase price. So if we just keep it super short, let's say he paid 2% on the low side, so 6 plus 2, right? 8% total is what he paid out of the $110,000. Now, if you do the math on that, $110,000 minus that 8%, he actually comes out net after closing $101,200, okay? 101,200. So he actually netted far less than what we were willing to give him. And he wasted time. We were going to close a lot quicker. He didn't have to waste his time listing it on the market, showing it to a bunch of different types of people and buyers, and we would have saved him money at the end, okay, guys? That is what's so important with this example. That's a prime example, right? There's a lot of people out there saying us wholesalers are acting shady, acting scammy, going out there trying to steal properties from people, but it really comes down to two things, guys. One, it comes down to the actual wholesaler in business, okay? I act with ethics. We have business morals and core values, and we really go out to try and help specific homeowners solve their problems if listing on the market doesn't seem feasible or seem like the better route to take, okay? The second thing is it's all specific to the situation. Piggybacking off of what I was just saying, we work and target with specific types of sellers. I will be one to say, because I'm a licensed real estate agent, there's times when you want to list your market and sell on the market. You will get more money, okay? There's also times, depending on the property, where taking a cash offer, like that 107, would have been the better route to take, right? Who wouldn't want an extra $6,000, okay? Would you rather have $107,000 and no closing costs? Or would you rather pay all that shit and walk away with $101,000? Now, in this case, maybe the guy really didn't care. But it drives me crazy to hear people say that we're scam artists. We don't act with morals. We don't act with ethics. Really, it comes down to the people who act as professionals and take this seriously, and I am one of those. My business partner, Pat, is one of those people, okay? So what I really want to urge you, especially any of you homeowners out there, do your research. Really go out of your way to learn about all your different options. Do not just believe somebody and take their advice when you don't know if that route is going to net you the best advantage at the end of the day, okay? I still think about this deal at the end of the day. It's like we built so much good rapport with this guy. He was so excited to take our offer, and I feel so bad for him because personally, I know his personal situation. He was going through some medical stuff, and he really probably could have used as much money as possible. And instead, he actually didn't get scammed by me. He got scammed by a realtor who convinced him to put it on the market so she could get paid a commission and made this guy walk away with less money, all right? Remember that. Now, I'm sorry to get explosive. I'm sorry if, I seem over passionate or a little aggressive, but it really grinds my gears, guys. And I really just wanted to make this video to make a clear statement where I stand, okay? I think that no matter your profession in real estate, if you're an investor, if you're a realtor, whatever, you can act with professionalism and ethics. And at the end of the day, it's all about serving the client to the best of your abilities and giving them all of the information and all of the power necessary for them to make the best decision for them as a client, all right? That's really where I draw my line in the sand, and that's why I decided to become a real estate agent. It's why I decided to become a wholesaler, because I like giving people options depending on their specific situation. So the next time you want to say that these wholesalers or cash investors are scam artists, they're cheap, they just want to steal your equity, you really need to evaluate that statement and really look at the specific individual and their specific situation with the property. Every property is different. Every homeowner is going to be different. Everybody's going to have different needs. All right. So not one way is always the best way. Remember that. But like always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's any real estate agents out there, any wholesalers out there, or any investors out there, thanks for watching, guys. I would really love a subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all my new content dropping on the channel. And follow me on my other platforms, okay? I'm super active on Instagram, TikTok, places like that, okay? I'll link all my profiles below. But until next time, stay kinetic. Keep moving with energy and keep getting deals done. See you guys on the next one. Peace.